Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to LiEat Part 3 and probably the last of this series, the lie-eating dragon and the gold thief. So I'm very curious as to where we're going to be now, because we were moving towards another town, I believe. Once upon a time there was a gallant thief. The thief traveled the world, stealing one dazzling treasure after another. The thief's targets were always people who did evil things to amass more wealth. They always stole the treasures they sought without fail, and never did the police catch them in the act. The thief would sell the treasures and distribute the money to the poor. In addition, enough! Shut up already, I'm tired of that stupid story. But doesn't he sound great? He could have all the money for himself, but he gives it to others. I don't care. I'll bet some people just see him as a gullible fool who will give them money for nothing. That's pretty warped. Do you always have to be so contrary? You don't need to lose your temper, Theo. Can you really say that living in a place like this? Where we could die any day, always hearing gunshots, shouting, screaming? There's no point putting your hopes in some storybook. Give me just 1 second here. Alright, there we go. Just remove that little blue stripe there. There's no point in putting your hopes in a stupid storybook. So, what's it today? You know, how are things going? Shouldn't be any big conflicts today, I think. Seems they took a pretty big beating yesterday too. Then time to secure some food. I'll be going out. Alone? Again? Didn't you get hurt yesterday, Jean? And Enos and Cyril can't have fully healed either. But brother, I'm fine. I'm no fanciful storybook thief, but I can do enough to protect you all. Because we all carry the same Leonhard here. Alright then. Theo seems really tired, but he keeps insisting on doing everything himself. But maybe us slacking off is part of the reason. Hey, this gun doesn't have any bullets left. Huh? Well, it doesn't. No spares, right? Now what? Theo already left. Let's go. We're always depending on Theo for everything. But it's more dangerous than just getting food. Enos, you said they'd taken a major beating, didn't you? Don't tell me you're gonna take one from there. Well, it's where Theo always goes, and the guards are bozos. Safety, failure, danger. Enos, what's that thing you're doing? Oh, I'm predicting the future. I'm a guy who can't look back at the past. Well, I do think it'll be easier to steal one than usual. But we're talking about the gang. If we get caught, that'll be seriously bad news. Theo always does it himself. Hopefully the three of us can manage. Let's try not to get separated. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Okay, a little bit of a different intro. Does that mean that the previous intros were all storybook, things? Like the previous intro was still stories as well. Was that just them reading the storybook? Right, left, right. You having that much fun back there? Yeah, rating is fun. Right, left, right. Hey, that was 2 rights in a row. You're not making a mess of it, are you? Can I start over? We're almost there, hurry up. What's this town we're going to now? I got a call from Rosa, Feathers, said there was this rich people party, but she didn't want to go and asked me to. But parties are fun! Does she not like them? She mentioned some kind of treasure thing, so the focus must be on that. Still, we can have some tasty food for free, all we can eat, then beat it. So, Leo? There it is again. No Leo. Oh, Hal? Ricky Cloud? And you get mad whenever I call you Papa. Kinda want to stick to one. If you want a single name, I'll let you call me it when we're alone, not in a town. If you promise that, you can call me Theo. Isn't that your real name? Theopence? Can I? Theopence? Yeah, sure, just keep that promise. Got it, and I'd never lie. I promise, Theo. Alright, now we need to think of a name to use in our next town. What? So a different name after all? The other name is only for when it's just the two of us. Mix it up and the deal's off. Why do you always need to change your name, Theo? Let's say I told a lie. What would the person who I lied to think? They feel bad? Right. My face, name, and all other stuff would stick with them, and they would hate it. Just seeing that face, just hearing that name would make them feel bad. If those bad feelings get big enough, they could bring harm to yourself or others. That's why I changed my appearance and name it each down. Yeah, you got pink hair now. You didn't have pink hair back in the other one, I believe. So they won't feel bad. How kind of me, huh? Couldn't you just not be telling lies in the first place? What, you're thinking that much about it already? It's such a pain, Effie. Think of a good name for me. The one on that sign. Sydney? I like that one. Maybe a little hard for you. Let's go with Sid. That's who I am in the next town. Okay, Sid. So Sid it is, I suppose. Okay, so what do we know? Something something treasure party, master of the place is Wilbur. It smells really nice. Wonder if it started already. Let's check the grand hall. Okay, see, we can go outside now. We both have pink hair, we're matching, I like that. He didn't have pink hair in the last one, right? Now I'm really beginning to doubt. What is that in the walls? There's a sparkly there. I bet that's gonna be important later. See, it's on the other side, it's not anywhere else. It's very dramatic music. Do you think they're already ballroom dancing or whatever it is that people do? More sparklies. Okay, no, okay, we'll get plenty of time to explore. Hello there. It just has to be. I mean, just a while ago. What about you? Huh? Oh, okay. You're not gonna talk to me, anything? Okay. This way is off limits. You can't go up here. Okay, very well then. Don't go that way either. You're worrying me, guests. Don't go away either. Okay, I'm just checking. Just checking. Don't worry, I will get to it later. Okay then, let's go downstairs and check out the big door because I think that's where we need to go in the first place. Okay. There we go. Here's the dining hall. It smells good. Delicious. Okay. Pretty expensive stuff, isn't it? I would not know. I just kind of broke in here. I feel as if that man's most lively when he's boasting. Munch munch. I wonder if this is a good viewing spot. Oh, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Wonder where they got that. What, you mean the food? Oh, right. Is this gonna be a weird food thing? Like a cannibal thing? I wonder if the thief truly is going to show. Oh, am I the thief? It smells so good. I wonder how much the auric antique would sell for. Is this an auctioning? Munch munch once again. Okay, so perhaps here? Hello there. Wahaha. Good evening. Oh, your face is unfamiliar to me. Then you must be the one from Then you must be the one whom Lady Rosalie invited. I'm sorry. Indeed, it's an honor to meet you, Master Wilbur. Oh, I would be wonderfully pleased, merely to hear that you enjoyed the party. Incidentally, if you can spare the time, I would like to make a small request. Yes, go ahead. There's a man helping me with the party, an inventor by the name of Enos. He told me he wasn't feeling well and went out some time ago, but has yet to return. Would you go look for him if you could? Enos? Yeah, just leave it to me. That's an odd thing to request from a guest. Thank you dearly, ha ha ha. I'm manic. Okay. What's with the military people here? Okay, so we have to find Mr. Enos. Why? Expensive looking alcohol, but why do we have to find Enos? We're guests. Mr. Let's see if those women upstairs are gone. Maybe they've seen Enos. You can't go up there, blah blah. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Maybe you've seen something? Nope. It's just gonna be the same. Don't tell me he's walking around in that hall. I mean, there isn't really all that many places that he can be. Right? I can't get out. There's no outside. Maybe some of the guests have heard something. Okay, I've asked around at the guest tables, but there's no one there. I'd like you to search for a man, an inventor by the name of Enos. The clock is ticking, and I can't have him being a second late tonight. Wahaha, I implore you. Okay, you have the room syndrome. You know where you laugh at nothing? Oh, hello, mister. Are you Enos? I just can't handle being with so many strangers. Are you Mr. Enos? Oh, I'm sorry, you heard that. Nervous, deep breaths, presence of mind. Breathe. Is there something on my face? No, sorry, you just look very pale. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I don't suppose Mr. Wilbur sent you? He did. He was worried about how long you were gone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trouble him. The Phantom Thief is coming too, so I hope nothing bad happens. Phantom Thief? Yes, we received a warning. Something like, tonight at 10, I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. Why are you going off? That was my alarm clock, I'm sorry. I'm going to steal the Auric Antique. But why? Why would this happen? God, I am so sorry. I don't know what I have today, but I'm having trouble pronouncing stuff. I'm having trouble reading. Would this happen to be the butterfly? That thief in the news? Yeah, that's right. I don't think they really existed. I designated the security system for this mansion, so it's another thing to worry about. You okay, mister? Maybe. Well, I'll be getting back to Master Wilbur now. Okay, did he just realize something? A Phantom Thief, huh? Is it almost 10? I wonder what they're like. Sid? Yeah, I'm fine. We should go too. You look sort of pale. Just like when you ate that grass 3 days ago. Don't remind me. Okay. You just didn't think you could bring some food from the hotel you just stayed in, just thinking. So, now what? Do we go back to Mr. Wilbur? Pant? Oh, thanks for earlier. Quite a lot of guards, huh? Yes, well, machines have their limits. It's much safer to have people on watch as well. You said the thief would show up at 10. Yes, that's right. I have the warning here. But the mark in the corner is the butterflies. The mark in the corner, it's the butterflies, alright. Are you sure this is real? It would be sort of a relief if it were all just a prank, wouldn't it? So, what is a Phantom Thief? Haven't you heard about them on the newspapers and in TV? Phantom Thief strikes again, that sort of thing. They send a warning to their target a day in advance, then steal an item, and the warning always has a butterfly mark on it. That's why they're known as the Phantom Thief Butterfly. Any corrections? No, that's right. They say the thief wears a butterfly mask as well. Just like the stylish thieves you see on TV and in stories, huh? It really is. Even the police are at a loss. But maybe it's to be expected. Their primary line of work seems to be fighting. Perhaps they're simply unaccustomed to dealing with slippery Phantom Thief types. Huh, that's amazing. Sid, what if you were a Phantom Thief too? A Phantom Thief is still just a petty burglar, a heinous criminal. I would never. Huh, but Sid. Hey, Effie, you got some bits of pastry on your mouth. How clumsy of you. Well, on the other hand, it seems the thief goes after corrupt politicians, but their acts are still those of a burglar. Oh, that's right. We're also asking the help of the police force. But they don't do guard jobs, do they? Well, yes, but recently, a law. We do now. Ah, perhaps there we are. There we are. Perhaps she could tell you. Oh, we're gonna meet an old friend or not? We're gonna meet a new friend or an old friend? This is all just a big reunion of the kids we just saw, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting. Irish Asbury, Captain of the Police Special Investigative Division, at your service. Oh, didn't stumble over a single word. I did, though. I did. Investigative Division. Yes, incidents have been increasing in number and growing more diverse as of late, so... While the unit headed by Captain Neil will focus on doing battle with dangerous criminals, the new investigative unit will focus on investigative matters. So, Mr. Captain and Vice Captain, aren't we? That's right, but if a murder or something devastating happens, there certainly could be soon. Please don't joke, that's not funny at all. But that aside, I haven't seen any of the other members of your unit. Oh, yes, well, humans can't fly, can they? Yes, it's impossible without some kind of assistance. Thus, walking humans are slower than flying dragons, surely? Your point being? They were going to be late, so I went ahead myself. What, I mean, I suppose I also shouldn't have gotten the wrong directions in the first place, but it's alright, I can watch a thief all by myself if I have to. Yes, I'm sure. Why me? Okay, so that's Dragon 2, apparently. Miss Iris, right? Yes, I'm Iris Ashbury. I'm Athena, and this is, Sid. You're a Dragon 2, right? What ability do you have? Oh, piqued your interest. Be amazed, I am a dragon who can use her ability to know anything about what I see. Which means, I'll give you a demonstration. Hold on a moment. Wow, that face. Like a cat scaring off prey. Hey, that's rude. Okay, analysis complete. The lady there, your name is Athena, you're 98 centimeters tall, and you are a dragon whose ability allows her to subsist on eating lies. Oh, you got it all right. And the rude one beside her, your name is Theobald Leonhardt, 170 centimeters tall, huh? And that's a completely different name and attitude from what you just told me. You can even tell that? There's no end to you pests in the forest, is there? I'm kinda surprised too, considering what a kid you are. How'd a puny brat like you become captain of a unit? Don't make fun of me, I've been alive a whole 9 years. A whole 9 years, that's under half my age. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's about 9 of me. Theobald, a con artist who travels to many towns, changing his face and name every time. And 3 days ago, you ate Nemo grass. Grass? Just mistook it for some edible grass, it looks similar. But why? You have money, yes? To be exact, 6... Hey, quit it. Huh? So you do have money? You told me I couldn't get crepes because you didn't. Damn it. Hey, Birdbrain, stop running your mouth about sensitive info. Birdbrain? Me? You really have no manners, just like Vice Captain Brett said. Just go away, please. What's he saying about me? Right, he's a crook, arrogant, and a pedo, that kind of thing. A pedo? Not a fan of me, is he? I myself doubted such a horrible person could exist, but now I have seen him, and I haven't seen it's all true. And I have seen it's all true. I can't stand it. Go away already. An analyzing dragon. They really come in all kinds, don't they? Oh, it's almost 10. Guess I'll ask about that auric antique to pass the time. I wonder if auric antiques taste good. I don't think it's a food. What? Did you really think that? Okay, amazing first impression. And on that achievement, I'm going to end this first episode of the, I believe, last part of LiEat. Of course, I'm going to be continuing this game, but I would definitely recommend you play the game for yourself. So that's why I'll leave a link down in the description for you to, you know, play it. God, that phrase did not go where I wanted it to go, but that's kind of the story of my life here. That's kind of the story of this episode. I've been struggling through phrases the entire day. I can't help it. Doesn't matter if it's in English or Dutch. I'm just struggling. So anyway, I'm just gonna try and warm up a little bit further, and hopefully the next episode will be a bit more fluent. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!